Okay, welcome back. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We're carrying on right where we left off. Let's try and get a few extra manpower bits here. Okay, we're still in this war with Spain. We have 93,000 troops about to smash in. Brescia's fallen. So now we can come back to Verona over here. God, what is wrong with our dice rolling here? They're at medium. They would be willing to accept. Not by a lot. I'll get peace out. Just those batterings we took earlier on, right at the start of the war, just absolutely crippled us. And let's just disband all of these. But at least we didn't lose out. That's the important bit. We didn't lose out too much in that war. Did I? Right, I've lost a lot of armies here. The Wandering Knights need to go. The Morlocks need to go. The Levendis need to go. And the Statuioi need to go. The army of Paris is there, that's fine. The army of Italy is here, that's doing its job, that's fine. Let's upgrade that. What have we got else? Yeah, you need one of them. The army of Midi is there. The army of Egypt is all the way over here. Let's bring you guys back. The army of Corks down there. You're fine, you're fine. You're fine. So yeah, we need... Where are we looking now in our manpower stakes? We're miles under. Okay. Yeah, that's a bad idea. No. You guys get back to the Cape. And you guys... Yeah, down to Montpellier. The fact that they hate me doesn't help. Okay, we need to rebuild. We're not in a good position here. None. Okay, we need 80,000 men to rebuild our armies. We're a bit of a paper tiger now after that. Okay. Right. You guys are supposed to be down here. So there's very little really up here that's going to rebel. So we need you down here. Cool. Everything's already been added. This is good. Melindy are busy fighting the Ottomans. Don't really that bothered. Catholic zealots have risen up in Ferrara. Oh, yep. Oh. Do we have a crash on our hands here? Oh, there we go. It's finally woken up. Oh, come on, game. That's alright. We've got 5 loans. We're making enough. We'll pay them back pretty quickly. How is my canal coming? It's done. Very nice. You guys come back to Dijon. Forgot about you lot. Yeah. Build up training fields. There we go. We have a conscription centre. Town Hall, University, and a mill. But you don't have a... I think we need to change that. Yeah, you're good. You guys actually can move back across. Uganda's down mine. Cool, Bennett. Taking a while to let it save now. There we go. Yeah, well, he's the tax burden a bit. We can afford to do that. We have 6 loans. And we're still indebted to the bourgeoisie. Persia will come in. I can't, not until we've got more manpower here. Let's get some counting houses down. Where is somewhere? There is nowhere. Yeah, go back to there. We've got 100, just over 100,000 troops over here. Keeping the locals under. Okay, so one more loan and then we'll have paid off all of our... Sardinia free. Of course they are, they're mine. Have I got that in it? Yep. It's just Corsica that I wanted to add to it. I was wondering if it might be worth bringing them into the fold, but I don't really think so, not right now. Colour underway is now mine. This is good. Pay off that last loan. The Platinette is now the HRE. Emperor. Austria is actually part of the Empire. They've still done nothing. Okay, we're starting to get some manpower back. Which is good news. Just need 4,000 men and my armies will back up to full. Yep. You're just going to cover that area. Not that I can see too many rebellions happening around here right now, but you never know, do you? Nice repair loan. Every 3 or 4 months we should be able to repay a loan off. Yeah, this is brilliant. Now, are we behind in tech against anybody, I wonder? No, we seem to be on the nose, which is good. No, I am allied with these guys. Repay that. How many more troops do we need in the field? We're already up to 40,000 manpower reserves, which is good. We only need 800 more in the field. About 1,000 more in the field. Manini, these are all coming on now. Genoa, Goslar, they've all starting to leave the coalition now. Yep, so it's just the core now. Oh, trading in tobacco all of a sudden, Emma. Oh, nice. I really don't want my guy to become Egyptian. So we're going for the tax modifier go. Denmark and Spain have both embraced the institution. I need a lot. but not too much. There we go. And my generals has died. Yeah, you take over, that's fine. Magdeburg is left. Good. Where am I going to go next? Do I hit the Mamluks again? I mean, everybody's breaking away from them anyway. I could hit Ethiopia and vassalize Spain. That's an idea. Spain, Portugal. After us. I need to get more into the Commandant. I mean, we have 40% up here now. So we only really need a little bit more. $145,000. How big is this? 42. Not very good either. Yeah, it's not really worth it yet. Another one of my generals has gone. Nah. Cool. Yep. Not setting out my troops as mercs, not right now. We've suffered enough of late. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Banned publications. Well, that's not really helpful now. Put that back up. All of you look, come on. Okay, we need to dev up a little bit here. Barely spent anything doing up these. There we go. Come on, you look. Cool. Shetland is now the culture I desire, so that means I should have got rid of the Highlanders completely now. Yep. Oh, they weren't Highlander, were they? They were, Dubin, what's it? Norwegian. Get all of that done. Now we're starting to get manpower back. We can rebuild our forces. Why did you not join them? Right. Cannon. Get rid of that. Do we want another just straight up army? I think we do. Down on our board. Gascon. These are all fine. Okay. Right. Do we have any cultures around here that we don't accept that are going to give us issues? Bayan. Greek. Luban. Yeah, Spain's all the way down here. These are trade companies, aren't they? Yeah. So I don't need to bother with these actually, do I? Bayan. All this stuff around here. These are all cores. How come I accept Turkish, but don't accept Greek? So, I'm going to drop Scottish. And accept Greek. Drop the Parthenon. Pay off a couple of loans. Lothian, all of this lot. We're going to get rid of the Scots entirely. It's a shame there isn't one for the French, like there is for the English, where you can become a united one. I'll be looking at the generals as well. 12 out of 14. Yep. There we go. No, the Blood Bowl can't actually hold them, so we will have to move them, but where? Ah, I put two. Oh, we can march them all the way over here to Narbonne. Yeah, I think we move them to Narbonne. Right, good. How's the... Yep, this is coming down now. We just need to stoke up our manpower a bit. How did I? That's over here. Is that these guys? Yeah. Nah. revolutionary, so they've got the revolution going on. So if I can just hold off a little bit, it may get to the point where the car won't come in. Portugal. Can we... Right, let's improve, and then we're going to ask for one of ours to come back on it. What happens if he dies at the minute? Succession war between us and Florida. Not exactly averse to that. Berner Freiburg. I haven't quite got enough Diplo points to do that. Cost. There we go. Come on, my dudes. We're losing a little bit to attrition, but we'll be right. Let's just like change, move you over here. Right, can this actually hold them? It's the question. 61, 60, 53. What am I doing? There's a fucking button you can press to look at it, but I can't be bothered to find it. That's the long and the short of it. Yep, gonna try and rebuild some professionalism here. Somalia. French Levant is pretty well devved. 50, 44. Nice. I got to pay off all my debt. Drop down my inflation. 1.9k. Not bad. Where's my inflation actually at? There we go. But do we have somebody covering that area? No. I mean, luckily, it's not anything major. Because the Fort of Aleppo will hold that down. Yeah, splash some cash, why not? Diplo annexation costs coming down. Good. Right. Okay. Then as we've got. Okay, we're doing alright at the moment. Yeah, we'll accept that. Squash them. Now my boys can go home again. Oh, the revolution's dead already. Let's spend a bit more dev. So we could go for Kote here. We'd need to bring some more troops over, really, though. Madadai is on the verge of rebelling. Spain are going for Morocco again. I think we hit Tunis. Once Morocco gets busted up a little bit, we may end up hitting Tunis. No. Coalition is coming down, which is good. But yeah, we're going to leave that there. 1st January 1765. So again, thanks for your time. But for the minute, I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.